Good morning, welcome to another training vlog. Right now it's just after 7 a.m. and I'm on the way to jiu-jitsu training. So jiu-jitsu is done, and now we have a run and a squat. So this is some very specific training. It's just after 10 o'clock, and basically the aim is to do a run and a squat, get a mile done at nowhere near race pace, but where pace is at currently, and then get a heavy squat single done, and not max out fully, but just get a heavy squat done. Obviously last week you would have seen the squats being done a set of 5 and a pretty heavy set of 5, but today just a single. The whole idea of this session is some higher intensity work. So obviously a lot of the work at the moment is mainly kind of voluminous work capacity work for both the squats and the runs. So today you go and warm up, keep everything to within an hour, so keep it quite compressed, and it should just help keep that overall training load down, keep that intensity high. So, ran the first 400 meters, walked for 400 meters, ran 400 meters, walked 400 meters as a warm-up. We're just at the mile mark now, so we're gonna run back to the car. It's 10 to 11 at the moment. So I'm very happy with that. My projection, or where I hoped it would be, was around 7 minutes. So everything considered, that's pretty good for 5 months out. Let's go to the gym now and do a squat. So in the shed now, it's 13 minutes past 11. So the run started at 10 to 11. So we're well on time for within an hour. Obviously this is just a training exercise. This isn't any sort of achievement or anything like that. It's just a training session. So time to start warming up the squat now. Don't really need to warm up too much. Just gonna do squats up to whatever weight we get to. Obviously I have a number in mind, but we'll see where we get to. And the problem with telling you that number would be, if it was on video, I'd murder myself until I hit it. So I'm just not gonna say anything and be some way reasonable about what I do today. The bit of WD-40 on the prong made a big difference. For those of you who don't remember last week's events. 165 up next. Squats themselves feel pretty good, they feel pretty fast. My adductors, that inside of my leg, is starting to cramp. It usually cramps from squats and from runs, so makes sense that today it will be cramping, but not too much longer left. So it's 11:25 now. We're making good time, nearly there. Nice, so 11:29, it's at 40 minutes, so that's 195, so 20, 25, 15, 10, 10, 5, and a 2.5. To be honest, that's about where my squat is at the moment, maybe a bit more, especially if my legs were fresh from that training this morning, but Garth has my plates, so we are fresh out of bumper plates in the gym, thank God. If you're an athlete, whether that be a hybrid athlete or you're playing a sport and you want to do a training camp, we have an upcoming training camp in Portugal. The S&C camp for athletes is 3 days, 2 sessions per day, 1 lecture each evening. We'll be going through everything you need to plan out your next year of training, or even 2 or 3 years of training. Give us an email, sikastrength@gmail.com. By the way, 195 was the number. It's all the plates I have in the gym at the moment. But as I said, it's just easier. See if it's there on the day and not commit to anything.